How's it going today, guys? I've got a little bit of time this morning to get out and do some more exploring. I got a meeting this afternoon, so I'm a little pressed for time, but getting out is always better than not. I did some more map recon and saw some other spots that were marked as mine sites or prospects. We're gonna go check those out, see if we can find them. I'm sure there'll still be some snow up there. So I went ahead and brought the snowshoes again, but the rivers are pretty high up right now, so it's definitely summertime's on the way. Alright, so before I go too far, I actually just noticed something kind of cool here off to the side. I brought my pack and my snowshoes, but I think I'm just gonna grab my water pouch and just hike right over here. It actually looks like there's some old foundations that must have been buried in the snow last time I was here. And this looks like some pretty pretty old foundations too. Ooh, that snow's soft. Pretty old foundation here. I mean, some layered rock, some huge. I don't know if it had something to do with mining or. Well, it's gonna be some wet exploration, which is fine. I'm gonna go back to the vehicle here and get the pack, but definitely tell spring runoff is happening. If you look right through the trees, there is that old foundation, and this is just some. I mean, that's several feet deep there, but we'll be going to check out this road here, but you can see how it's flooding all the low areas, and you can, hopefully the mic's picking up, you can hear the creek flowing good over there, and we'll get footage of that here in a second. So I'm gonna go grab the pack and we'll go check it out. Because it's supposed to be warmer today. Oh man, you can hear the creek flowing now. Oh, wow. All right, check this out, guys. Look how you can just see how much water is coming down off the mountains here. Way up around the bend, you can see the rock around the curve. We just crossed the creek once. Oh, actually, you check this out too, because there's just water flowing everywhere. So the other day, when I went looking for the one mine site, it's further up this road, and you can see where it's really pouring down from this creek that runs up this canyon. It's going right in the middle of this road. We're gonna go up this way, a little different way from when we were here last. Yep, it is melting and thawing in the shade, or in the sun. Oh man, you can, that's eerie, you can hear it creaking and groaning underneath you. Oh, it's just beautiful out though. I don't know, this almost looks like a tailings pile. See how it's Cut out and well traveled there. Oh, hold on, guys. I think we got one. You see what I'm seeing? And those look like some old timbers. Yep, this is one of them. Oh man, look at that. You can see the old rail ties and the rail. Right over here, the small rock wall. Just right into the hillside. Yep, that's a drain for it. And you can see the rail right underneath. Oh, that's so cool. And just tucked away. That is pretty cool. Can you imagine working this? Let me scoot back again. Trees obviously weren't as big in the past, but I mean, it's just dug right in the hillside, and you can see where it's been weathered. Quite a few slides, I bet you. They probably had it built up a lot more. Too cool, man. And it's still a little ways. It's going to be up the hillside. Wait a second. There's some more. Oh man! Check this out. An old privy. Well, I was not expecting that. It's kind of hidden in the trees too, but those old foundations, I'm assuming it had something to do with the first prospector that I found, and then it might have been an old cistern next to it. But yeah, that looks like an old, that corrugated metal obviously is fairly newer, but oh man, had to lose a layer. Well, I feel like I'm a pretty competent trekker, but according to Backcountry Navigator, it's about 100 meters, give or take, up here behind me. I'm guessing it's just over that ridge, but according to the map, there's nothing around it, behind it, so I don't want to get all the way up there and then I have a hard time coming down. Awesome views though, but yeah, it's been a little bit of a scramble coming up, and like I said, it's just up above me. I'm guessing on the other side of that rim rock. I'm gonna start working my way back down to that first mine site prospect. I'm gonna see if I can go up that other road and see the one that's by the gully. So we're doing good on time. Well guys, I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me the way this gully's flowing, but I went up and down right here trying to find a narrow spot to cross, and it's flowing too much. On my Backcountry Navigator, it says that the site / prospect just over on the other side. No point in risking it. Can always come back another time when the snow's gone, the the runoff's down. So I'm gonna start working my way back up to the fire road. It's pretty out. I wish it wasn't so thick down there, because otherwise I've got the drone in the backpack. I would send it up and see if you could see anything from up above, but that's all on the shady side of the gully. So there's still quite a bit of snow on that side. And like you saw, the creek's just overflowing and rushing. So that'll be another one I'll have to check when the snow's gone. But I'm excited that I was able to find that one that's just right off the road. This one technically is right off the road too, but a little bushwhacking. I actually have a smaller Maxpedition pouch that I can throw on a belt or clip onto a belt loop with a carabiner. And it just has some basic survival stuff. And I usually take that when I'm going just out of the vehicle, not far. Just has some basic survival items. If you guys ever want me to go through one of those or go through that, just let me know down in the comments. I have that pouch, and then I also have stuff that I carry in my backpack, just in case. You never know, you know. It's nothing big or major, but just some survival items, some key items I feel like are good to have when you're out in the backcountry. Crossing that old bridge one more time, heading back to the vehicle. Probably won't be able to hear me, but unreal. Just flowing. Amazing. Oh man, guys. That was awesome. I think I'm gonna take a seat. A lot of you guys probably know what this is. Alright, better pack up and head back. What I love about it, fold it down, fold it in, fold those. It's a nice compact package. I still have to be able to use my vehicle for stuff other than exploring and camping, and so having that third row out and all my stuff up on the racks here, these are really light and easy to move, and I can fold down those two middle seats and I have all this space. I think anybody that has a Suburban or a Yukon XL knows you can actually fit a 4x8 plywood back here. It'd be awesome to have a permanent sleep system, but what's nice about this is it's modular, and I love things that are simple and modular, and the racks that I installed are probably one of my most favorite items. And if you want to see a video on what my kit is that I take in my backpack and stuff, just let me know. Alright guys, I'm all loaded up and packed up. Nice and simple, just a nice day out exploring. I'm gonna head back down the mountain. Got that meeting this afternoon. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Get out there and explore. Head back down to the mountain, nice and simply, nice and. I wish it wasn't so sick. I wish it wasn't so thick down there.